be nice if they added like... Hey guys, today we are gonna try a bunch of different vegan jerkies. I got a huge box of like different brands of vegan jerky. And today helping me taste test is my sister, Lindsay. She is not vegan, but she's very plant-based. And so she's gonna be the reason to my vegan enthusiasm. So the first one we're gonna try, this is one that you can find in a lot of stores. It's Primal strips. This is Hickory smoked.
Here we go.
Cheers, cheers. I really love the flavor, but the texture is kind of spongy.
The texture is somewhat meaty, but it doesn't have that really chewy quality that you get in beef jerky. It's more like those beef sticks or beef hunks that you get.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds me of like the one time I tried a Slim Jim. It's got that spongy hydrolyzed meat thing, but I love this flavor.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like meat. It definitely tastes like a soy product.
See, I think it tastes like meat, but it's been a while.
You've been vegan too long. But it does give you some of that like meaty satisfaction that you might look for.
Definitely. It's kind of sweet, which I really like. It's like a kind of a mapley teriyaki. It says Hickory smoke, but it kind of tastes like teriyaki to me. Number 2 is Stonewall's jerky. This is original wild flavor.
When I was a vegetarian, this particular brand and flavor was my favorite beef jerky replacement.
I haven't actually tried any like vegan beef jerky. I used to love beef jerky, and like on road trips I would probably eat like 5 packages. It's about time I actually tried some of these. It's nice. These feel drier, which I like. I would like. Oh, kind of. I don't like this as much. It's spongier than the other one.
It's also jerkier than the other one.
I don't agree. I disagree.
I like this one better, so, you know, some of it is just personal taste.
Like, I bite into it, and then it gives, and then it squishes. And I don't like that. It's spicy. I think this tastes a lot less like meat.
No, I think it tastes more like meat.
I mean, it tastes more like dog snacks. Dog treats. I don't like it.
Well, then I'll finish this package.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
What should we do next? This one, it's Mayway vegan beef jerky. This comes from Taiwan. Non-GMO, also gluten-free. This has like really simple ingredients, which I really like. It's just soybean protein, mustard oil, sugar, salt, and vegetarian seasonings. Actually, that means nothing, so maybe I take that back. That could be a whole lot of crap.
I'm really excited about this one because I know that in Asia they do some really incredible vegan meat and seafood using yam. So Asian markets are often a really great place to get vegetarian and vegan meat options.
Ooh, this feels like jerky. It's like that tough, chewy, stringy kind of it. It smells weird.
Smells like Chinese five spice.
Which tastes like Chinese food.
It's definitely got an even more of a jerky texture than the other ones.
Oh yeah, this texture is like, I think, pretty good.
But I think one of the seasonings that they use in it is anise, and you can really taste that.
Yeah.
So if you kind of like the Chinese five spice flavor, this might be a really great option for you.
Great texture. This kills it on the texture. The flavor of the first one's my favorite, but I think with the whole texture and combination, this one's my favorite.
I still think I like the Stonewalls best.
You're weird.
Yeah.
That's gross. I don't like that one. Dude. This one had great reviews. This is Louisville Vegan Jerky Company Bourbon Smoked Black Pepper. Actually pretty excited about this one.
It sounds delicious.
I know. Textured soy protein, tamari, olive oil, and then garlic, onion, spices, vinegar, and natural smoke flavor. So, not bad.
It's got a lumbersexual on the cover.
I know, look at this hipster like packaging. Although when I did the bacon taste test, the one that had the hipster packaging was like the most bland bacon. So the packaging doesn't mean anything. It also had like a little like dapper mustache guy on the front. The Upton Naturals, or I think that was the name of the brand. It smells good.
This one definitely smells the most like meat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Spongy.
Yeah, it's more tender. It's very salty.
It's also the blandest out of all of them. Like it's kind of salty, but it doesn't have much other flavor.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more.
Just like the bacon.
Yeah, don't trust hipsters.
Never trust that artisanal hipster looking packaging because that's just disappointing. You don't like that one? Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of that one back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Next we have Sam's Harvest Jerky, original recipe.
It's got a cowboy on front, so maybe we'll do a little better this time.
I know, no hipsters go for the cowboys. Yeah.
It smells like soy sauce.
Does smell like soy sauce.
Texture's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think they could season it a little bit better, so if they have other flavors, it might be worth trying.
I think they do. I think I just picked the original recipe. Most of these have like a teriyaki and then like a barbecue and then like a hot version. I just try to get the most basic ones I could find.
I think this one is pretty close. I just think the original is a bit bland for my palate, but I usually go with like peppered or hot and spicy or teriyaki. So I would definitely want to try other flavors from this brand.
Me too.
But it's
and it
got
definitely has that meaty, satisfying meaty thing going on. But yeah, I think you're right. A different flavor would be better. Because I think the base is really good.
And even though it smells like soy sauce, it doesn't taste overwhelmingly like soy sauce.
No, it's a little sweet, a teeny bit smoky. It's just I wish that there was a little bit more flavor. But I really like this one actually.
Yeah, me too.
We have a consensus.
Finally.
Okay, the last one. I say this for last because this looks the most like jerky. It's just like a sheet, which reminds me of the kind of gas station beef jerky sheets that I used to really go whole ham on. This is Cowgirl Vegetarian Jerky. This has, this one has wheat gluten, so this is the only one we have that's not gluten-free. And it has tomatoes in it as one of the ingredients, so that's interesting. All right, well, let's give this a try. All right, we had a bit of a technical malfunction, so I have to re-taste test this vegan dream thing. Spoiler, it's awful, but we'll taste it again for you.
I'm not going to.
It smells like nothing, and it tastes like nothing. I know it was kind of expensive for what you get. Actually,
it has a good texture though.
Texture's good. It legitimately tastes like absolutely nothing though. So, like you could chew on cardboard and it'd be cheaper than this. And it'd probably be just as satisfying. Yeah. It'd be nice if they added like... I mean, it's kind of where it belongs, right? I know peaceful over there too. So for our recap, we both agreed that this was the best one. As far as the texture flavor combo. My second favorites were the Mayway beef jerky because I really loved the texture and the flavor was pretty good, but it tastes like Chinese food. And then the Primal Hickory smoked I also really liked. And
my second flavor was the Stonewalls jerky, and it is possible that this is because it was something I ate in childhood, and so it's a really nostalgic flavor for me, but I enjoyed it, and they come in a ton of different flavors.
I thought they were gross.
But the vegan, non-vegan consensus is that this is the best vegan jerky.
I think they have like 3 or 4 different flavors too. But as far as price-wise, I know it's really good. The Primal is $1.59 for 1 ounce. Stonewall's jerky is $2.49 for 1.5 ounces. This cardboard shit. I don't even just. This crap is $2.69 for 1 ounce. The Mayway is $3.99 for an indeterminate amount of ounces. This many ounces. And then the Sam's, which we really liked, is $5.49 for 4 ounces, which I think might be technically close to the cheapest, but I don't really want to do
the
that.
same as you would pay for beef jerky, maybe even a little bit cheaper.
I think it's a little bit cheaper for a 4 ounce package. I want to say that when I used to buy jerky for an ounce, it would be about $6 or $7, so a little cheaper. And then this hipster mess is $7 for 2.5 ounces, and I'm pretty sure that you're just paying for this guy with the mustache on the cover. They're just like, oh, look, hipster. Let's charge a bunch of money and people buy it because they'll think it's good. Because, I mean, to be fair, that's why I bought it and was excited about it, because of this, which I should have learned from the bacon thing. Yeah. I don't think that any of these are necessarily more expensive than you would pay for actual jerky. Which is nice. So I think the Primal and the Stonewall is in a lot of health food stores. It's not too hard to find. But the other ones, I don't know if you'd ever get them in a store. So check out fakemeats.com. They have a ton of products. They wrote me this lovely little handwritten note on my receipt thanking me for my order, which I thought was really cute. And then they also included a recipe for chicken noodle soup. So seems like it's a pretty good company to give a try. I'm not being paid to say that. I just found them online and liked their selection. So check that out.
And if you're interested in anything relating to the outdoors, I have my own YouTube channel. It's Backcountry Bombshell. And in that YouTube channel, I just go over different things that you can learn about gear, different things to know about exploring in the outdoor. And I am actually about to move to Vietnam, so soon you will be seeing outdoor material in Vietnam.
Yeah, so check that out. I'll put a link in the description box below and probably somewhere here on the screen to check that out. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and let me know if there's anything else you want me to taste test in future videos. And if you have any questions about the products, I probably can't answer them, but it's worth a shot. All right, have a nice day.